Welcome to our news updates. President Joe Biden will comment on the devastating Maui fires Tuesday for the first time in days, as the White House makes a concerted effort to defend and explain the federal response to the disaster. Biden will address the fires during a speech in Milwaukee, Assistant White House Press Secretary Olivia Dalton said. Before we continue, please support us by clicking on the subscription button and turn on the notification bell for more updates. As the president has said, we will stay on Maui for as long as is necessary and provide you with whatever you need. You can expect to hear more from the president in addition to his comments today on the ongoing response from across the administration, Dalton said while previewing the trip for reporters aboard Air Force One. Active discussions about when a visit to Hawaii might be possible, but did not provide any information on when. The speech came after Biden raised eyebrows and drew conservative criticism when he replied no comment to a question about the deaths while leaving Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Biden ignored the questions shouted at him as he returned to the White House on Monday with no other public events on his schedule. Taking advantage of Biden's lack of comment, former President Donald Trump issued a statement criticizing his successor for refusing to help or comment on the tragedy, and calling the timing terrible and unacceptable. So far, Democrats have publicly supported Biden's response. The president was in regular contact with Green, a Democrat, who publicly praised the administration's response and the president's full support. Trump also criticized Green in his statement, saying, "The aftermath is going very wrong because the island's governor is unwilling to do anything but blame global warming and whatever else comes to mind." Democratic Senator Mazie Hirono of Hawaii also thanked Biden for his speed in passing a federal disaster declaration during an appearance on CNN's State of the Union and described her experience witnessing the devastating wildfires. White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre said Monday that the president was deeply concerned when Federal Emergency Management Agency Chief Deanne Criswell told reporters that the administration was determined to help Hawaii at every step of the way, to help residents take control of their recovery and help them rebuild in a way that makes them more resilient. At the House of Representatives press conference with Blanca via video stream from Hawaii, Criswell said she was in continuous communication with Biden since those fires started. There are no plans at this time for Biden to visit Hawaii, Jean-Pierre said. But the White House is in close contact with FEMA and Governor Josh Green's office, what the possibilities might be. Meanwhile, that clarified White House Tuesday morning detailed steps the government is taking to help Maui's recovery efforts. There are more than 500 federal troops on the ground. The U.S. Coast Guard and Navy support search and rescue operations. The U.S. Army is helping to fight the fire, and FEMA is involved in fire containment and the distribution of food, water, and shelter. The Small Business Administration provides disaster relief loans to affected businesses, homeowners, renters, and nonprofits. The U.S. Department of Agriculture has approved child nutrition and SNAP benefits. The Department of Health and Human Services has authorized a public health emergency and assists the morgue in operational disaster response. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, in cooperation with the Environmental Protection Agency, assists with roads, electrical services, and hazardous waste disposal. The Department of Defense helps move supplies around the state. Former President Barack Obama has called for donations to help victims of the Maui wildfires, according to a video released Monday. Obama has a home in Hawaii and has previously visited affected areas. Thanks for watching. Let us know your view in the comments section.